we'll talk about this on a further episode, but you need to do the research and see if you can find your first match or Jake's first match with you. But we'll leave that for now, and we'll save that for another podcast.
But I read from last week that I had his first match in Fort Worth, Texas, and I remember that match. Still remember.
Should we talk about it now?
Well, we can.
Okay. From me, Jake's first match, and you had it.
Well, they say Fort Worth, and I didn't know that was Jake's first match. It may have been his first match on. He's had some. I'm sure he had some independent matches. I'm sure before that, but his first match with a regular company, it was. They say, was me and Jake in Fort Worth, and I do remember. I showed him. I threw the short clothesline, and I gave it to him, and he took it great. And the people, they'd never seen it before. And they went, wow, what the hell was that? Because it's not up to the guy throwing it. It's up to the guy taking it. That makes it look good. So he wanted to do it again. I said, well, hell yeah, we'll do it again. He took it great and come back. And and Jake's a big guy. He's about 6'5", 6'6", a lot bigger than I was, and he said, man, I really like that clothesline. He said, I'm going to use it myself. And then he took it to WWF, and he started using it. So it became Jake's signature move. So I used it one night, and the people said, you stole that from Jake. I said, you bastards, he got it from me. He got a bigger platform than I did to show it off. But it is a good move, and you never see that anymore. You never see the short clothesline. So if anybody out there is wanting to wrestle, get you a move like that that's not been used today. Whatever you do, don't do a super kick. God, that is the most overused. Hell, the Young Bucks, they super kick more than they punch. And they look great. They just do it too many times. I counted the other day in one match, they both did it 6 times. It's like 12 super kicks in that match. After a while, the novelty of it wears off. It used to be kind of a finish. Now everybody does
it. Did any of the super kicks lead to the pin?
That's what I'm saying. They just wear it out. If you do the super kick and you pin a guy, you can go, wow, and the people go up and then they go 1, 2. It's a sequence of events leading up to the 1, 2, 3. And when the people are right there, they're going 1, 2. And when they hear the 3, they explode. So that's what you're looking for.
Not to sound like Jim Ross here, but I mean, if they do so many super kicks every match and they never get a pin out of it, then maybe they're really shitty at throwing super kicks and they should get a better move.
Yeah, actually they take it, but it looks so good. So how can you take all these super kicks and not get knocked out? One of them's got to knock you out sometime. It's like somebody punching you. Don't you think at one time you'd stagger a little bit or get a pin out of it? But if you overuse it, it's useless.